I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And it is Magic basketball tonight as the Orlando Magic go up against the Houston Rockets. And first quarter just about ready to get underway, so let's go now to Houston with Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time.
And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. First for the Magic, Bismack Biyombo is out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Gordon in at the 4 spot. And then for the Houston Rockets, they've got P.J. Tucker. Each and every night, so important to utilize that size under the basket, and you know he'll be contributing in every way he can here tonight. Then there's Gordon, and it's Anderson in at the 4 slot. It's the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you all the action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Tip-off goes to Houston. Paul with the ball. Now Payton defending. Anderson a screen on Payton. Riza dishes to Paul. Anderson outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Anderson's got the first points up on the board here for the Rockets. Payton with the ball. Now the feed to Fournier. Back to Payton. Shot clock at 6. Right through the D for the layup. And here is Paul. Well, Doris, an interesting game. Moments ago, you had a chance to talk with head coach Frank Vogel. What do you have to say?
One player who's really on his mind in this matchup is Eric Gordon. He said of Gordon, he can shoot with deep range and has the strength and explosiveness to go by you if you overcommit and finish or get himself to the line. So he's just an underrated scorer in this league, and it's going to take a total team effort to slow him down. Kevin, we'll see how they do.
Thank you, Doris. Now here's Payton. Here's the screen. He feeds it to Vucevic. Back to Payton. Gordon with a screen on Paul. Payton drives in. Rebounded by Capella.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Now here's Paul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. 2 open that time, made it look too easy.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
And here is Payton. Vucevic a screen on Paul. Back to Payton. 5 on the clock. They get a hand on it. For 3, Fournier. Rockets with the rebound. Eric Gordon on the wing. Defended by Gordon. Ariza passes to Harden. Back to Ariza. Lets it go with the 3. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession. Here's Payton. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Vucevic. No good off the back of the rim. Houston leading by 5. Harden kicks to Capella. Feeds it to Ariza. The dish to Anderson. And now Orlando on the break. Payton passes to Fournier. Number 1, defended by Anderson. He dishes it to Fournier. 5 to shoot. Knocks down the 3 ball.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Paul outside. Back to Harden. Fires for 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Payton. Vucevic a screen on Paul. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Oh, that's a close call there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it, Greg. I mean, it didn't look like his feet were set to me.
Anderson a screen on Payton. Paul dishes to Anderson. The putback, and Harden with the stuff.
And perhaps the best thing about him, Steve, is the way he takes charge down the stretch of close games. The higher the stakes, the better he plays.
Now here's Payton. It's rebounded by Paul.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Free throw good from Harden. Harden hits them both.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
The Magic trail by 9. Here's Payton. Gordon with a screen on Paul. Payton drives in. He got right to the cup using that screen.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Harden outside. And the foul called on Terrence Ross. That's his first foul. On defense, the Magic. They trail by 7. Ariza kicks to Paul. Jacks up a 3. And that's good. Eric Gordon for 3.
They haven't been able to stifle him defensively here.
No, to the contrary. They haven't provided much resistance at all. And in this game, you've got to play both ends of the floor.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Payton kicks to Fournier. Orlando moving the ball around. Payton outside. He passes to Fournier. Just 5 to shoot. Baseline jumper. That one wide left.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
It's Harden with the drive. Anderson up top. Paul outside. Kicks it out to Harden. 14 feet away. Shot denied. Pass to Vucevic. To the inside. Here's Gordon, and that one's good. Rockets leading by 8. Anderson, a screen on Payton. Back to Paul. The pass to Harden. Dishes to Paul. Plenty of space. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Payton. Passes to Fournier. Six on the shot clock. Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Anderson outside. Three-pointer. Orlando grabs the miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pass to Payton. Gordon throws it down with the quick putback jam.
That is a booming putback. Step aside, fellas.
They wanted nothing to do with him there.
At least not with the ball in his hands and the rim in his sight.
Now here's Ariza. Paul with the three. Fournier pulls it down.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
You know, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
And it's blocked by Capella. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Gordon, the pass to Biyombo. 6 to shoot. Ross on the wing. Fades and shoots. The shot misses. Houston leading by 8. Gordon dishes to Paul. Back to Gordon. He kicks to Paul. Back to Gordon. Houston needs to get a shot off. And Nene gets it to go on the assist from Tucker.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here, and every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
The Magic trail by 10. Here's Azania. Now Ross. Pass to Azania. Rocket 6. Kicks it to Simmons. Cannot hit. So Houston will take it the other way. Paul, right side. Ross grabs the board.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
And Azania gets it to go.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Now here's Paul. Back to Gordon. For 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
No good from Ross. Rockets leading by 11. The feed to Gordon. Back to Paul. Houston moving the ball around. No good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Now here's Ross, guarded by Tucker. And Simmons kicks to Gordon. He feeds it to Ross. Stolen by Tucker. And now here comes Gordon leading the break. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Gordon's got 5 now.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Now here's Ross. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Simmons, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. .56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Gordon kicks to Paul. Feeds it to Tucker. Into Nene. And the shot is good. And the Rockets lead by 13. Here's Simmons. There's the dish to Ross. He passes to Simmons. Ross on the wing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Gordon. 5 points in the game. Back to Paul. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Gordon. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Hezonja. The shot is off. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Rockets lead by 13. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, and they've had a great start from beyond the arc as well. The three-point shot seems to be in rhythm.
Here's Simmons. Ross on the wing. The pass to Hezonja. Good on the triple. Hezonja's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Orlando. Houston leading by 10. Paul kicks to Gordon. Back to Paul. Kicks it out to Gordon. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists in the game.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. There's Hezonja. He dishes it to Simmons. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Biyombo. Some solid defense there by Nene.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. and sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
And Orlando making a change here. Payton's checked in. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Gordon with a screen on Paul. Payton drives in, 8 feet away. Good on the jump shot. Payton's got 6 points.
Defense just not strong enough to throw him off his shot there. Sometimes it takes a little more effort to defend him down low.
Amute, a screen on Payton. Paul passes to Mbamute. And it's Gordon missing. The Magic trail by 13. Ross with it. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Biyombo. That's good.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Here's Paul. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Gordon kicks it to Tucker. Dishes to Paul. Houston moving the ball around. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist from Ryan Anderson. Paul's got his 7th assist in the game. The Magic have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Back to Gordon. Ross. Gordon with the screen for Ross. Passes it to Gordon. Here's Biyombo. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Magic shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
And he can't get the first one. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. And he's good on the second. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Now here's Gordon. Tight defense on him. And here's Harden. He's got 9. From downtown. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Payton outside. Pass to Fournier. Back to Payton. He kicks to Fournier. 6 on the shot clock. Payton. Vucevic down low. Working on Anderson. That one goes. Count it.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Ariza outside. Pass to Gordon. Kicks to Harden. From 12 feet out, it's taken away by Payton. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Number 1. Shot is blocked. Harden dishes to Ariza. Back to Harden. From the arc. Capella kicks to Harden. And there's the feed to Ariza. The dish to Harden. Back to Ariza. He passes it to Capella. Now Gordon. And the layup is good.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
The Magic trail by 16. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Vucevic backing down. The jump hook, and he gets it to go. Vucevic has got his second basket of the game. Houston's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. From deep, Harden. Fournier pulls it down. Fournier's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Vucevic up top. He feeds it to Payton. Picked by Vucevic. Payton passes to Vucevic. Payton puts it up from 15. And that one comes up a bit short.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Ariza goes in. Can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 14. Fournier dishes to Vucevic. Stolen by Anderson. Here is Harden. 9 points in the game so far. Ariza, right side. Back to Harden. Launches it. Count that one. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
So it's Orlando now. 17-point game. That is good. The Rockets have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Anderson, a screen on Payton. There's the pick. It's Harden with the drive. That's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Damian Rudez is checked in for the Magic. Just 3 to shoot. And Anderson kicks to Harden. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The Magic trail by 17. Payton outside. Fournier passes to Payton. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Fournier, defended by Gordon. Lets it go from 11. The shot's good from Fournier. Fournier's got 5. Rockets leading by 15. Now a timeout called by Houston. Here's Capella. Harden dishes to Ariza. Feeds to Gordon. Back to Ariza. And there's the pass to Harden. From outside, off the mark. The Magic trail by 15. And Vucevic kicks to Payton. He dishes it to Fournier. Passes it to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. They get it back. Pass to Ross. Dishes it to Payton. Shoots a 3. That doesn't go either for Payton. Houston leading by 15. Gordon, the pass to Harden. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Harden. He has 14 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
first one falls for him. Harden hits them both. The Magic trail by 17. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Payton kicks to Fournier. Pass to Vucevic. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Magic shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Free throw drops for Vucevic. The Rockets making a switch here. Paul's checked in. And both free throws good for Vucevic.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Now here's Ariza. 6 points for him. And Paul gets it to go in.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Here's Payton. He kicks it to Fournier. Back to Payton. The dish to Ross. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
Ariza no up. The Magic trail by 15. Ross on the wing. And that one hits back iron.
Most of the time, that shot will go down, or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Vucevic. Second shot opportunity. That's good on the jump shot. Vucevic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And we can't forget to mention his rebounding now. When you watch him, just keep an eye on the way he battles in the paint when the shot goes up.
Paul kicks to Capella. Harden. They set the pick. Harden draws the double. The feed to Capella. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Paul penetrating. Nails the 16-footer. Paul's got 7 points.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half of the game. Ross kicks to Payton. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Sinks the triple. Ross has got his second basket.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Back to Anderson. Kicks it to Paul. On the wing, Eric Gordon. Back to Paul. Eric Gordon on the wing. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 9 points for Eric Gordon.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Now Payton. He's got 6. Ross working against Ariza. Vucevic setting the pick for Ross. Number 1. Kept alive Orlando. Vucevic with the bucket.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Here's Harden. The shot is off. And we finished one half of basketball. The Rockets on top. They lead by 13. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Here are the Magic now, trailing by 13. Vucevic, a screen on Paul. Payton kicks to Fournier. He passes to Vucevic. He feeds it to Fournier. Payton. Payton left side. Unloads from 13. And it's Orlando with another.
You got to give high marks for that tough defensive effort. He was right in his jersey there. But that's just a terrific shot to knock it down with that kind of defensive pressure.
Now here's Paul. Feeds to Harden. Back to Paul. Harden outside. The 3. Harden missing again. The Magic trailed by 11. Outside Gordon. Defended by Paul. Shoots. Again, the Magic score.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Rocket shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Free throw good, Paul. And Paul drills both of them. Here's Payton. He's got 8. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. There's the pass to Fournier. Back to Payton. He dishes it to Fournier. They grab their own miss.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Harden outside. Pass to Ariza. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, in the film session, they'll say that was a well-challenged shot.
Gordon with a screen on Harden. Payton drives in. Fournier. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Magic have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Houston leading by 10. Ariza with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. And stolen by Gordon. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Here is Harden. He's got 16. Ariza outside. Pass to Paul. Back to Ariza. Kicks it out to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Harden. Ariza outside. Dishes it to Harden. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And there's Eric Gordon on the assist by Harden. And that's 12 points for Eric Gordon.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And Orlando making a change here as Anya's checked in. The Magic trail by 13. Picked by Vucevic. Payton up top. Defended by Paul. Fournier dishes to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Fournier from outside the arc. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Ariza outside. Now it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
The Rockets making a switch here. And Baamute's checked in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Harden outside. Clock at 6. The 8-footer. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Harden's got 18 points in the game.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
He kicks it to Fournier. The pass to Hazanya from past the arc. They get it back. A second chance effort. Some solid defense there by Nene. Rockets leading by 12. Here's Paul. No good. Great D that time from Payton. The Magic have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And Hazanya gets it to go. Houston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Amute, a screen on Payton. Paul kicks to Harden from deep. The Rockets with another miss. The Magic trail by 10. 18 feet out. The shot's good from Fournier. Fournier's got 5 points now this quarter. Rockets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Now the dish to Harden. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Harden's got 21.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Payton drives in. He passes to Hazanya. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Harden to pass to Paul. Fournier pulls it down. Fournier's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Fournier. 10 points for him. Payton passes to Hazanya. Hits it from three-point range. Hazanya's got 10 points in the game.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
C.J. Watson. He's checked in for Terrence Ross. Paul against Payton. Paul dishes to Mbah-a-Moute. Back to Paul. Poked loose. And stolen by Payton. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. The Magic making a switch here. Rockets leading by 8. Now here's Paul. He's got 9. The feed now to Harden. Shot clock at 5. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Harden's got 23.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Payton with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. There's Azania. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Nene's got 4 rebounds in this game. The drive by Paul from deep Harden, and he gets it to go. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Ball against Payton. Kicks to Simmons. The Magic again can't hit. Houston leading by 13. There's the pick. Paul kicks to Harden. Back to Paul. Nene setting the pick for Paul. Offline with his 3.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Azania, the pass to Payton. Gordon with a screen on Paul. Payton drives in. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Orlando making some changes. Biyombo is checked in for Augustine. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Bismack Biyombo. And so here is Houston. They led by as many as 18 points. On the wing, Harden. He's got 26. Paul dishes to Tucker. Back to Paul. 6 to shoot. Shoots it. Green for 2 points. Paul's got 11 points. And it's the Magic with the ball. 15-point game. Here's Simmons, guarded by Harden. Number 1. He's covered by Anderson. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Clock is at 3. Number 1. Orlando gets it back.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Now, here is Harden. There's the screen. Harden draws the double. Paul kicks to Harden. His 3-pointer's off the mark. The Magic trail by 13. 1:57 left to play in the third. Azania, the pass to Simmons. Here's Azania.
Excellent, really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Rockets leading by 13. It's Harden with the drive. He feeds it to Tucker. Back to Harden. The Rockets again can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Feeds it to Fournier. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And Azania gets it to go.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
He dishes it to Fournier. Goes up on the wing, and he gets it to go. Fournier's got 7 points here in this quarter. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
They set the pick. Harden kicks to Paul. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
DJ Augustine's checked in for the Magic. The Magic trail by 8. Passes it to Fournier. Pass to Payton. Dishes it to Simmons. Pass to Gordon. Got a piece of it. Just 5 on the clock. Right side, Gordon. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Here's Paul. Shot is no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Rockets lead by 8. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Rockets.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
Now here's Gordon. Anderson a screen on Payton. Ariza outside. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Magic.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking. That's an example there, guys, of contesting the shot and corralling the board. That's really all you can ask of a guy at that end of the floor.
Paul kicks to Gordon. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Gordon's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Rockets. Here's Payton. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. He kicks it to Fournier. Cross on the wing. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Gordon with it. And the pass to Paul. Ariza outside. Gives him the lead pass. It's Anderson with the drive. Comes up empty down low. The Magic trail by 9. Gordon with a screen on Mbah-a-Moute. Kicks it out to Gordon. The dish now to Payton. Back to Gordon. And he dunks it down.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
And so here is Houston. The Magic getting the bucket. Paul dishes to Gordon. Left side Gordon. And it's blocked by Gordon. Gordon with a screen on Gordon. Down low. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
Now here's Paul. Back to Ariza. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He passes to Gordon. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Gordon's got 6 points in the quarter.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Payton kicks to Ross. The feed to Gordon. Fournier trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Ball against Ross. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Paul covered by Biyombo. And here is Paul. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Payton. Kicks it to Biyombo. Makes it off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Paul following the bucket by Orlando. Gordon, the pass to Paul. Back to Gordon. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. TJ Augustine picks one up.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Gordon. He's got 21 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
Free throw good. Gordon. The Magic making a switch here. And both free throws good for Gordon.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
That's good.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Rockets leading by 6. Paul kicks to Ariza. He feeds it to Anderson. Lets it go from deep. Shot is off. The Magic go the other way with it. They set the pick. Payton drives in. Number 1. He's covered by Anderson. Paul against Payton. Soft touch off the glass.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now here's Paul. Right side, Gordon. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Gordon's got 10 points in just the second half. The Magic trail by 6. Payton outside. Feeds it to Biyombo. He dishes it to Fournier. Payton outside. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now here's Paul. Passes to Gordon. Pass to Capella. Dishes to Paul. Orlando grabs the miss. Biyombo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Fournier dishes to Payton. Pass to Fournier. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Ariza kicks to Anderson. Back to Ariza. Stolen by Gordon. Here's Payton. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. No one covering. 14 points now for Terrence Ross. Houston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Paul outside. Anderson outside. Back to Paul. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. And Gordon hits from deep. And the Rockets lead by 5.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
The Magic have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Number 1. Rebound by Nene. Houston leading by 5. They set the screen. And it's Gordon penetrating. Ariza passes to Anderson. Fires from deep. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Magic making a change here. Vucevic is checked in. Now Payton. He kicks to Fournier. Just 5 to shoot. Tries from 16. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. It's Harden with the drive. With the lead pass. Capella with the bucket. And it's a 7-point Rocket lead. Now Payton. Vucevic a screen on Paul. Payton outside. Now the pass to Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Backing in. Fades away. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Rockets leading by 5. Now here's Paul. There's the dish to Anderson. Shot clock at 6. He passes to Harden. A 3 ball. That's good. Harden's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the 3-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to hear the advice Frank Vogel gave to his team during that last break. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
Payton against Paul. Vucevic. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 5th assist in this one. There's 1:54 left in the game. Houston leading by 6. Paul dishes to Ariza. Paul with the screen for Ariza. There's the feed to Harden. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Harden's got 31 points.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine. Payton outside.
1:21 left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. The shot. No good. And the Rockets take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Harden up top. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now a 10-point Rocket lead.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, you know, it was a real solid performance for them in a lot of areas. I mean, they should be proud of their work tonight.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Looking at the game Augustine's been having, he's got 11 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within single digits.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Clark, they're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, and they don't need to do anything to reinvent the wheel here. I mean, just take time off the clock and squeeze the orange. Don't turn it over.
Benet setting the pick for Harden. Stolen. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Lasagna guarded by Tucker. Now here's Harden. So we see the Rockets get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now let's check out the Jordan Player of the Game.